Back with my boy Aesop Rock, and we're checking out Kirby from the Impossible Kid album. Make sure to stay to the very end because we're going to be doing a full lyrical breakdown. Let's fucking go. I like how trippy the beat is. Yeah, this song's about his cat, yo. Pretty fucking, pretty cool. You can rap about anything. That's what I love about Aesop Rock, because he can literally rap about anything, just like Nas, dude.
Hobgoblin, shots of hot scrounged. Vaccine queen deemed church socks hostage. 9 weeks awesome, hides in a slipper. Look in her eye like she might be a wizard. Cold met a cat lady in a parking lot. She got the
dude, I love that trippy bass. Or that beat.
40 more in the corners of Fort Knox. Swap 20 on the spot and cop the warlock. Back at the haunt, found God in the hamper. Briefs on her head, playing walking with a panther. Good around misery and golden era samplers. Jeopardy and wheel at the heels.
Man, dude, this fucking beat, dude, is so dope.
So worship is an MD recommended sense of purpose here to bat around keys and the means to euphoria. Soon to be held the greatest of all warriors.
Hey.
Soon to be held the greatest of all warriors.
Doing Kirby. But that's what the lyrical breakdown is for, dude. That's where we find out like what really the song is all really about. Oh. Oh, I love that transition, dude. Hey, Kirby. Doing Kirby. Dude, the fucking bars, man, his rhyming, so fucking complex. Ooh, I just love his sound effects, dude. He's just like, dude, he's good with that, just like Nas. He's getting really into it. It's like, dude, it's like this song is so fucking good. It's like it doesn't like even sound like he's like really talking about like his cat. Like it just feels like he's just talking about something totally different, because that's like how like fucking good he is with like when he's like writing his flow and shit like that. Like he has all these like I guess you want to like code names and shit like that, but it's like you got to like really like listen to his music to like basically figure out like whatever he's saying. Hey, Kirby, what you doing, Kirby? Doing. Dude, ooh, that's so trippy. Doing. Dude, that fucking drop. Dude, that fucking outro, dude. Holy shit. Man, that was fucking fire, dude. I appreciate that recommendation, Cloak. Man, goddamn, cause like I said, every time I listen to fucking Aesop Rock, dude, I get like a big smile on my face because he's like that fucking good of an MC, dude. But anyways, yeah, let's fucking break down these lyrics, my dude. Let's fucking go. All right, so the song starts off with the hook, which are lines 1 through 6, and it's just pretty much hey Kirby, what you gonna do, Kirby? Hey, and it just basically just repeats that throughout the whole song. He's just paying homage to his cat Kirby. And yeah, and it's just basically the entire central theme. And then we come to the first verse, which are lines 7 through 22. And here he's just detailing like Kirby's like origin story from like being like rescued slash adopted. And it's like he starts to mention her like initial medical needs, her like mysterious aura, the chaotic new environment that she's in. And it's like, and he also, and then he wraps up like with the like her unexpected role in providing Aesop with profound meaning and like mental stability. And I really do appreciate that part quite a bit. And then and that's so fucking true with pets. Like, because I have a fucking dog, and it's like, dude, that dog has like, I mean, my boy Coda, man, fucking dude, he literally grounds me, dude. Like, he keeps me grounded, man. But so yeah, so we have these really good impactful lines from the song from the first verse, which are we got this verse this line from lines 9 through 10. Told met a cat lady in a parking lot. She got the heroes of tomorrow in a cardboard box. Ooh, that was such a great line. Oh, dude, this has to be my favorite line. Well, not really, because I mean, I do have another one that's gonna be coming up. But here he just describes adopting Kirby, and I just love the metaphor Aesop uses for Kirby, and he uses the word hero. And he's like rescuing Kirby from like the rescuer, and he refers to it as the cat lady. But he's like, even though he's like sort of like dissing the cat lady, he's doing it like in a very like humble way. In a very humble way. And then we have this verse over here from this line from line 12. Look in her eye, like she might be a wizard. Ooh, I just love that metaphor that he has for like he just refers to Kirby as the wizard. Such a great dude, fucking chef's kiss. And here is like he's just highlighting Kirby's like perceived like intelligence. Like yeah, the cat is just fucking just smart as fuck. And it's like, yeah, and then we come to this line over here from lines 19 to 20, and it's bet more than a pet to worship. It's an MD recommended sense of purpose. And this is where like not only is like Kirby a pet, but it's like transcending into just being more than a pet. And it's like just like providing that like mental stability and actually being a fucking, even though like Aesop is like providing the medical care to Kirby, Kirby is like providing the medical care in like the form of like mental stability to fucking Aesop. And it's so fucking good, dude. Like, dude, I just love his metaphors, man. He's just like, it just like reminds me so much of Rakim and fucking Nas, man. He's just like such a pro at that. And then we come to this line over here to bat around keys and means to euphoria. And here again, he's like just illustrating how like Kirby's like simple play leads to like Aesop's like happiness. And it's like, I thought this was really interesting. So instead of like, because obviously the by Kirby playing with the keys, it's making Kirby happy. But instead of him saying that, he's saying that like the playfulness of like the keys and shit like that is making Aesop happy. And I thought that was really good. And that just like ties in more with like how like Cat like keeps or how Kirby keeps Aesop like mentally grounded and stable. Like, yeah, and it's so fucking true with pets. Like, I mean, if you're having like trouble with depression, like I highly recommend you to get like either a cat or a dog, because like, man, they really help with that shit. And then we come to the second hook, which are lines 23 to 28. And here he's just repeating the same shit, like, hey, Kirby, what you going to do? And he just repeats that through the whole song, just to emphasize the importance of Kirby. And here we come to verse 2, which are lines 29 to 44. And here he's just Aesop is like focusing more on Kirby's like distinct personalities, such as like her traits, habits, her destructive like tendencies, and independence, kiddishness, playfulness, her mischief, and clumsiness. And he wraps up by discussing her like therapeutic role and all that shit. And it's like just, and I just love how he just like, it's like a metaphor for his like his long-term medication. Like, dude, he's so fucking good with that shit. But here, so here are some impactful lines. Homie don't fetch, only woke in sketch, only woke to stretch, under thoughtful bubble rich with bowls of goldfish. Dude, this has to be like, I would say this is like my second favorite line throughout the whole song. Like, homie don't fetch, only woke to stretch, under thoughtful bubble rich with bowls of goldfish. Oh man, that was like lines 29 to 30. And here Aesop is just establishing Kirby's like her like independence and relaxed like daydreaming, like I guess state that she's like constantly in, and it's like how she just like focuses more on like her simple desires. Like she's a simple cat, and she doesn't really require much. Man, I wish I had a pet like that. But yeah, because I can tell you this much, because I have an Australian Shepherd, and yeah, they're not fucking simple, dude. Like they're needy. I can tell you that much. But then we come to this line over here from lines 31 to 32. Skittish in the company of danger, otherwise chase drawstrings, tails, and lasers. And again, like he's just like touching on like the playful nature again, and it's just like again, like he's like contrasting on like her like wariness of strangers with like with like playful engagement, and using like common cat toys such as like the laser, shit like that. And then we come to this line over at line 36. Ooh, and this was also a really good fucking line. I may like this line a little bit more than the homie don't fetch one, but here he says shred a pair of earbuds, remedy his cow lick. That was line 36. And dude, this is so fucking true if you have a pet. Like, I mean, like the destructive tendencies. But here, again, he's like juxtaposing like the destructive behavior of like with like the shredding of the earbuds that Kirby is doing with like a quirky but affectionate gesture. And it's like by when he mentions like licking a messy hairstyle. Again, it's like, dude, his metaphors are so fucking good, man. Like, holy shit. Like, I am just like so, dude. Every time I listen to Aesop, I get a big smile on my face. Like, goddamn, dude. Him, Rakim, and fucking Nas, man. They're my like, I would say my top 3 favorite rappers. And then we got this line over here from lines 43 to 44. 15 years taking prescriptions. Now we're shrink like. I don't know. Maybe get a kitten. Ooh, and that is so fucking true. That just touches on like what I was just saying earlier. Like if you're depressed as fuck, just get a fucking pet, man. But here it's like he just reveals like he's like slow, like just revealing just a little bit of like Aesop's like mental like health history. And I really do appreciate that whenever fucking not Nas, but Aesop does this, because like you see that a lot like in his songs. He actually like talks about his mental health a lot, and that's like something you don't see too much in hip-hop, and I actually like really appreciate him for that, because like he's really bringing light to like how important your mental health is. And yeah, it's so fucking true. And then he wraps things up with the final hook, which are lines 45 through 50, and again it's the same fucking hook. Hey Kirby, what you gonna do, Kirby? And again, he's like just emphasizing the importance of like the fucking cat, or his cat. And it's like, dude, this whole song, dude, I just loved how simple it was. Like it really reminded me of like Long Leg Larry. We previously reacted to that a few videos ago. But yeah, it really reminded me of that about that song. But it wasn't as I guess like fantasy, because that was more of like a fantasy nursery rhyme. But this was more highlighting Aesop's love for his cat. And then and I really love this song. It was like really dope, and I appreciate the recommendation, Cloak, man. You always coming up with these bangers. But if you like what you just saw, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more hip hop reaction, yo.